Yeah. Hi guys. Hello friends. Welcome back to Spoken Hindi Tips by Minakshi. And today we'll see how to use मैं and मैंने in Hindi or when do you use मैं and मैंने in Hindi. Okay. So आज हम देखेंगे कि मैं कब यूज़ होता है और मैंने कब यूज़ होता है सेंटेंस में. Okay. So let's start. So मैं plus ने it becomes मैंने. Okay, so when to use ne with the subject in Hindi? Okay, so subject along with the subject ne is used when the subject has already completed the action and when the subject has done that action on an object. Okay, so the object is required. Yeah, I'll repeat. When the subject has already completed the action and when the subject has done that action on an object. Okay, so for example, I did becomes मैंने किया. Okay, it's not मैं किया, it becomes मैंने किया. Okay, so let's look at the examples. First example, I ate an apple. In Hindi, it becomes मैंने एक सेब खाया because the subject is I and the object is apple, right? So I in Hindi is मैं, right? So मैं becomes मैंने because I am doing the action on the apple. I have done the action on the apple. Okay. So along with the subject you have to use ने. Okay. So मैंने एक सेब खाया. The second one मैं एक सेब खाया is incorrect. You have to use ने because the action has been done and the object is there apple. Okay. Second example, I bought a new house. Okay, the subject is I and I am buying a house. Like I have bought a house. The object is house, right? So you have to use मैंने. So it becomes मैंने एक नया घर खरीदा. Okay, मैंने एक नया घर खरीदा. Okay. Third example, I went to Mumbai yesterday. It becomes in Hindi, मैं कल मुंबई गया था. Okay, why I am not using ne here? Because there is no object. I just went to Mumbai, there is no object here. So don't use ne. Okay, so मैंने कल मुंबई गया था is incorrect. Okay, so the correct one is मैं कल मुंबई गया था. Okay. Now let's look at the personal pronouns, like how it changes according to the action. Okay, so मैं, that is I, that means मैं becomes मैंने. We, that is हम, becomes हमने. Formal you, that is आप, becomes आपने. Informal you, that is तुम, becomes तुमने. Okay. He, she or that which is वह becomes उसने. Okay. And they which is वे or वे लोग becomes उन्होंने. Okay. We'll again revise this. मैं, I which is मैं in Hindi. Okay. So मैं becomes मैंने. We which is हम becomes हमने. Formal you which is आप becomes आपने. Informal you which is तुम becomes तुमने. He, she or that which is वह becomes उसने. Okay, and they which is वे becomes उन्होंने. Okay, so just remember the last two because they are quite different. वह becomes उसने and वे, when they are doing the action, it becomes उन्होंने. Okay. So let's look at some more examples. First example, I watched a movie last night. So the subject here is I. The action is watching a movie and the object is a movie. Okay. So we have to use ने with the subject. So it becomes मैंने कल रात एक मूवी देखी. Okay. In Hindi it becomes मैंने कल रात एक मूवी देखी. Okay. Second example, I have answered 10 questions so far. The subject here is I. The action is answered, that is answering the question, and the object is 10 questions, right? So you have to use ने. So that's why the conversion becomes मैंने अब तक 10 सवालों के जवाब दिए हैं. ओके, मैंने अब तक 10 सवालों के जवाब दिए हैं. ओके, the last example, I came in the morning. Okay, the subject here is I, the action is came, that is coming, but there is no object, so will not use ne here. Okay, so the conversion in Hindi becomes मैं सुबह आया और मैं सुबह में आया. Okay, no need to add ne here because there is no object. Okay, to be more clear, let's look at this example. Okay, we stopped at the bus stop. In Hindi it becomes हम बस स्टॉप पर रुक गए और हम बस स्टॉप पर रुके. ओके, बिकॉज हियर द सब्जेक्ट इज वी. ओके, द एक्शन इज स्टॉपिंग बट देर इज नो ऑब्जेक्ट because we are just stopping, there is no object, we are not stopping on some object, right? So we'll not add ne here and it becomes हम bus stop पर रुके. Okay, the second example, we stopped the car at the bus stop. Okay, so now I'm using the object, that is car. Okay, the subject is we, the object is car, right? So then here we have to use ne with the subject. Okay, so हम, it becomes in Hindi, हमने कार को बस स्टॉप पर रोक दिया. और we can say हमने कार को बस स्टॉप पर रोका. Okay, so with the subject we have to add ne and with the object we have to add ko. Okay, and the example, by seeing the examples it is very clear that in the first example there is no object, that's why we are not adding ne here with the subject, and in the second example the object is a car and that's why we have to use हमने कार को बस स्टॉप पर रोका और रोक दिया. Okay, now let's try to convert this sentence in Hindi. Okay, so the sentence in English is Rama killed Ravana. Okay, Rama killed Ravana. So how it becomes in Hindi? राम ने रावण को मारा. Okay, राम ने रावण को मारा. Okay, so here the subject is Ram and the object is Ravan, right? So with the subject you have to add ne and with the object you have to add ko. Okay, and all these are past events. Okay, yeah, so now let's see how the personal pronouns changes or how the personal pronouns become when they are used as objects, not subject but object. Okay, so मैं becomes मुझको or मुझे, which means me or to me in English. Okay, हम becomes हमको or हमें, which means us or to us. आप, which is formal you, becomes आपको, which means to you. तुम, which is informal you, becomes तुमको or तुम्हें, which means to you. Okay, वह becomes उसको और उसे, which means him or her or that, or to him or to her or to that. Okay, and वे और वे लोग becomes उनको और उन्हें, which means them or to them or those. Okay, we'll revise again. मैं, when it is used in object case, okay, so मैं becomes मुझको और मुझे, which means me or to me. हम becomes हमको और हमें, which means us or to us. आप, which is formal you, becomes आपको, which means to you. Okay, तुम, which is informal you, becomes तुमको और तुम्हें, which means to you. वह, which is he, she or that, becomes उसको और उसे, which means him or her or that, or to him or to her or to that. Okay, and वे or वे लोग becomes उनको or उन्हें, which means them or to them or those. Okay, now let's look at this example. She gave the key to the servant. She gave the key to the servant. Now here there are two objects, the key and the servant. Okay, so she is giving the key to the servant. She gave the key to the servant, right? So the key is the first object, okay, that is direct object, and the key has been given to the servant. So the indirect object is servant, right? So what is indirect object actually is the recipient of the action, like the action is done on the keys and it is given to the servant, right? So the recipient of the action is considered as an indirect object. Okay, and what we have to remember here is we have to add that co with the indirect object only. Okay, not with the direct object. We have to add the co with the indirect object. Okay, so how it becomes in Hindi? She gave the key to the servant. In Hindi it becomes उसने नौकर को चाबी दी. Okay, now why I am using उसने? Because she is doing the action, right? So she is doing the action, it becomes उसने. Okay, and she is doing the action on the keys. The recipient of the action is servant. Okay, so servant in Hindi becomes नौकर. Okay, so we have to use को with the indirect object. We have to use को with the नौकर or the servant, right? So उसने नौकर को चाबी दी. Okay, this is the correct sentence. Okay, the second one where I have written उसने चाबी को नौकर को दिया, it is incorrect. Okay, no need to use को with both the objects. Okay, just use को with the indirect object, and with the direct object there is no need to use को. Okay, so उसने servant को चाबी दी. In spoken Hindi even this is fine, you can use this. Okay, उसने नौकर को चाबी दी, this is the correct sentence. Okay, now the second example, he showed the product to a customer. The subject here is he. Now he is showing the product. So the product here is the direct object and he is showing the product to a customer, right? So the indirect object is the customer, right? So co, you have to add the co with the customer because that is the indirect object, the recipient of the action. Okay, and he, when he is doing the action, we have to it becomes उसने, you have to add ने, right? ने with the subject. So उसने एक कस्टमर को प्रोडक्ट दिखाया. Okay, showing something becomes दिखाना in Hindi. Okay, so we'll repeat this again. He showed the product to a customer. In Hindi it becomes उसने एक कस्टमर को प्रोडक्ट दिखाया. Okay, now let's look at some more examples. First example, he kept that book on the table. Okay, the subject here is he. He is doing the action, like keeping is the action, and the book, because he is doing the action on the book, the book is the direct object, right? So this sentence in Hindi becomes उसने उस किताब को टेबल पर रखा. Okay, because he is the subject, you have to use ने, you have to add ने with the subject. So उसने उस किताब को टेबल पर रखा. Okay, now the second example, I have sent you an email. Okay, the subject here is I, action is sending the mail, and the object here is email, that is direct object is email and indirect object is you, because the recipient of that action is you are receiving the mail, right? So with you we will be adding ko. I, because I is the subject, you have to add ne. Okay, so in Hindi it becomes मैंने आपको एक email भेजा है. Okay, so to send means भेजना in Hindi. Okay, so we'll see this sentence again. I have sent you an email. In Hindi मैंने आपको एक ईमेल भेजा है. Okay. Now the third example. Did you call me yesterday? Did you call me yesterday? Now here the subject is you, and you is calling whom? Me. So the object here is me, right? So with the subject you have to use ne, with the object you have to use ko. Okay, so you is aap becomes aapne, and me is the object here now. So me is मैं, and मैं becomes मुझको or मुझे in the objective case. Okay, so in Hindi this sentence becomes, क्या आपने मुझको कल कॉल किया था? Okay, or we can also say the same sentence like this, क्या आपने मुझे कल कॉल किया था? Okay, so क्या आपने कल मुझे कॉल किया था और क्या आपने मुझको कल कॉल किया था? Both are correct. Okay, you can either use मुझे और मुझको, both are interchangeably used. Okay. Now the next example, we have finished our work. Okay, the subject here is we, and the object here is work, because the action is finishing, right? To finish. So we finished our work. Okay, so we have to add ne, and with the direct object there is no need to add ko. It's not compulsory. You can add, or you can leave it. It's not mandatory to add ko with the direct object. Okay, so this sentence in Hindi becomes, हमने अपना काम पूरा कर लिया है. Okay, it can also be used as हमने अपने काम को पूरा कर लिया है. Okay, if you want to add that ko, you can add with that direct object also. Okay, so it becomes हमने अपना काम पूरा कर लिया है. Okay, the second example, they invited us. Okay, the subject here is they. Now they are inviting us, so the object here is us, right? So with they we have to add ne, and with us we have to add ko, right? So how it becomes in Hindi, उन्होंने हमको और हमें इनवाइट किया. ओके, उन्होंने हमको इनवाइट किया और उन्होंने हमें इनवाइट किया. ओके, बोथ आर करेक्ट. फाइन. नाउ द नेक्स्ट एग्जाम्पल, Ravi invited them. The subject here is Ravi and the object here is them. Okay, so add ne with the Ravi, and with them we have to add ko. Okay, so them becomes unko. Fine. So the translation in Hindi becomes, Ravi ne unko invite kiya. Okay, Ravi ne unko invite kiya. Okay, now the last example, Ravi told her. The subject here is Ravi. The action is told, that is telling, and the object here is her. Okay, so with Ravi, that is the subject, we have to add ne, and with her, that is the object, we have to add ko. Okay, so Ravi told her becomes in Hindi, Ravi ne usko bataya. Okay, Ravi told her becomes, रवि ने उसको बताया. ओके, या थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग गाइज. सी यू सून. एंड या अगर अच्छा लगे, एंड या इफ यू लाइक द कंटेंट, प्लीज़ सब्सक्राइब. ओके, बाय बाय.